Alright guys, morning everybody. What we're going to be doing today is a little bit different. We're not on the water today. We're going to be working on the boat. It's a little bit different looking, as you can tell. We got rid of the Talons. Philip decided to upgrade to go to power poles. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be putting the new power pole blades on. We got a set of 8 feet power pole blades that the people at Power Pole were nice enough to hook us up with. And we're going to be installing them on the Triton here. Not so much of a in-depth installation, more of this basic, just you know, how we're going to do it. Not saying it's right or wrong, but let's get into it. Alright, so first thing we need to do is let's get the batteries out of here. Yeah, start with the batteries. We'll get it ready.
How that's going to be hooked up, right?
Yeah, we'll take a picture just in case. It's a good idea to take a picture of stuff if you're not sure on how the wiring goes, just so you can kind of have a memory of it.
There you have it. You have it how it was?
Yeah. Save some weight right there if we go to lift him. So,
Right. 100 something. That's probably about 100 pounds right there.
oh yeah, easily 100 pounds. When we get that light put up in there again, that little spotlight I have so you can see in there.
So what battery are you going to run with?
I was thinking about putting them on those so that way it's not.
Well, that's a 24 volt system, so I don't think we do that.
Well, you just hook up to a 12 to one side of the battery. It's 24 volt because you put them in series together. But the trolling motor hooks up in 12 volt series. I'll show you.
It don't matter.
All right, so what you want to do is you want to try to find a spot for your pumps. I'll get the pumps out in a second. I'll show you what they look like. But what we've done is we believe there's a spot back there in the batteries. That'll be perfect. So you got your pump, you got your bracket, hardware.
There's a bracket for each one of them, so.
Mm-hmm. Stick that pump down in there and see how it fits in there. Put up the bracket. Can you get to the reservoir?
Yeah. Okay.
So you can almost put them on the bottom there, couldn't we? That might be even easier. Just put them right down here.
Where are you going to put them?
I was going to put them on the back wall. Jeff, I like that better. What do you think?
I mean, unless you're going to drill holes in the boat.
Nah. That's not the bottom of the boat, you know that.
Yeah, it is.
Huh?
That's the bottom of the boat. On the bottom of the boat. That's the bottom.
This is?
You got to think about it. That's how look how the boat forms. I don't know. I mean,
No, they're wireless.
The foot pedals?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're wireless, but you got to run them into the battery somehow.
Maybe you do. I didn't look at that part. You're saying they're like wireless controller. I thought they were wireless, completely battery operated. Maybe not.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some wires or some sort. Always. Get this side off.
All right, so now we're installing the power pole brackets. There's instructions that come with them. We got a TH Marine Z-Lock. The kits are pretty much universal, but basically just follow the instructions. There's a certain placement of washers that you have to use. So that's the biggest thing that you gotta pay attention to. And to also make sure that you use the right length of bolt. Yeah, it gives you a couple different bolt options for the mount. Hold that on there right quick and I'll leave that bolt. That one.
It's got to be middle of it.
However you want it, we can adjust it and figure
I
it out.
don't. It can't be too low, but it can't be too high.
Yeah.
What's there? I'm sure there's something they say it's got to be low.
Alright, so let's measure this up.
That looks about where it needs to be right there. Hey,
So we're looking right at 7/8.
the top. That's
So 7/8, you gotta push up a little bit. Do it again. Do it again. I'm just gonna type it out. 7/8.
there you go. Because I just noticed the whole thing is off.
3 1/4. What's that whole point middle? We're on the well, the wide, but they're going to go over top of it.
How do you know? I think
Because they come out over top. You can't put it behind there because that's not where they come out at. Alright, so let's raise the motor up because we can get that off that block down. Move that out of the way. Lower it down to where. Alright, you want to kind of steer the motor. Make sure that there's no issues. I guess that'd be actually higher would be the worst part, wouldn't it? Alright. You want to raise it up to make sure it's not going to hit when it's raised up though either, would it?
It's really this one over here that's the fuck way off. Here.
Yeah.
I can hardly look at it. Look how it's just sideways.
Well, it's going to because that bracket's angled. If you look over here on this one, it's the same way. It's sideways on that bracket too. It's not, it's the boat. Because if you, it's the same spot as it was. I mean, it's just, you know what I'm saying, the boats. Right. There's that part.
Look good for the front.
Hear that? Look right?
Look like they do on normal boats.
That's what we want. Alright, so you're going to want to read how it talks to you about tightening up, because it's a special hose that has a certain O-ring and stuff in them. So make sure you refer to the Power Pull manual. Basically, you match the up and downs together, and then you only tighten them up a quarter turn with a wrench. You hand tighten it up until then. So just refer to your manual. Alright, so you're going to want to crimp your wires. Use a heat source to shrink them down on there to make them watertight. Use the old propane torch, heat gun, lighter, all the same. So now the thing we're going to do is we're going to put a battery up here and start running them a little bit here. See what happens. We don't want to put the batteries back in there yet until we for sure know everything's good, only because once the batteries go in, it'll be difficult to add the fuel and stuff, or the fluid, if we need to add fluid. Alright, when I hooked it up, it made a little noise. It's got some lights on it. Let's see what it says in the instructions just to make sure.
I realized that I scratch up a lot of my reels putting the hooks like that, but the reason why I do that is, first off, rod sock hook
Goes all the way on.
Also, a big thing, God, there's the sun stay right there. Also, when you have it right there, it's more prone to get stuck in the carpet. And then also, this rust.
And then it stains the
all hooks.
Yep. Alright, you want to be the first one to push the button?
The problem is, I got a feeling it's going to hit that pole.
It says manually lower the anchor to the deployed position, so it's the one for this one. So that's the one closest.
Closest?
Yep.
Press the down button?
Yep. Flashing green, right?
Something's flashing green there.
Yep. Alright. Boom!
God damn.
It said to use the dash thing to slow the speed down, but we don't have that out there yet, so. Alright, hold on. Okay, hold on. The button so we can flash to stop running the parks. Okay, repeat steps 4 and 6 once. Change the dash remote medium speed. Alright, so we're going to have to get the dash remote out. Go the other way.
Well, let's get the remote out here. Ready?
Yeah. Alright, so let's see how to do the speed. Operation.
It's slow.
Alright, go back up with it. We gotta repeat this. Go back up, go all the way up with it. Am I going up? Good. Alright, check the fluid. So here's what we got. You can see the pumps down in there. So they're still accessible. You can still fill them up. Be a little challenging with the batteries, but we can always get the batteries out.
Or funnel.
Or a funnel.